friends tryna link on some ASAP vibes. I ain't never really had a patient side. I'm tryna rock right now if the time is right. Time is right to make you and I the thing that lasts through the night. I know you've been searching for someone to make it happen and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there, so will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make it happen and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there, so will you still care? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Libra sign. I know how you get when the stars align. I know how you get when the full moon shine. I know how you need space and your time. Space and time. I'm tryna rock right now this time. No extra time 'cause it's close to mine. I know we can be the same sometimes. I know you need healing. Know you're old enough for the real thing. Know you passed down these things. Know that you didn't mean to ruin my week. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well when you say your piece. Know you even though you don't know me. Know you already. I know you've been searching for someone to make it happen and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there, so will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make it happen and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there, so will you still care? Alright, 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 alright.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel.
Pistons.
Baby, I ain't playing, can't just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing, can't just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Also, I'm team captain of the team for the Pistons.
It's official. Congratulations to Splash and Ty Debo for taking the 2K22 My Team Unlimited Championship title.
The serene atmosphere here in downtown Motor City, the site of tonight's matchup. Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, Trae Young has confidence shooting from just about anywhere. He calls it off the bus range, explaining whenever you step off the bus.
Well, and it's tough for defenses to stop Allen. Thanks for that. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3. And for the Pistons, they and Grant make up the forward pair. Then there's Cunningham, then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's the Beast in at the point guard position. All right, Brent, early on in the year, what are you looking to see from the teams that you consider to be contenders?
Well, look at teams who are playing lesser opponents to just try and put games away as early as possible. A win in November and December means just as much as the ones that happen after the All-Star break. So the importance on that first 20-game run for a veteran team can make all the difference.
Now here's Grant. Down low. Here's the Beast. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Young. And the Hawks with possession here. It's a three-point game. The 3. The rebound by Stewart. Here's the Beast, guarded by Young. Good work there as it goes. 5 points in the game.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Young. He played a great game against San Antonio. Knocks down the triple.
Trae Young, so fun to watch that smooth stroke.
They find Stewart. Here's Cunningham. To the inside. Here's the Beast. Banked it in off the glass. Well,
a good start here. That's Trae for Trae, and that's Spanish for 3.
the Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
Oh, come on. That's not what I wanted to happen.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Inside. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up just as important.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. To the middle. Here's Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
And the Hawks with possession here after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Young, the pass to Collins. Shoots over Grant. Rebound Detroit. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
They'll face each other 4 times this season. Let's see which team starts off strong.
Yeah, and who's going to set the tone here tonight? That'll be something to watch.
Now here's Stewart. Pass to the Beast. Yep, that one's good. He's got 13.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Up top, Young. And the shot's good.
Shifty guard Trae Young finds his ways into some of those cracks and crevices.
The Pistons leading. Now here's Bay. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
I don't understand that.
Lopez comes in for Stewart, and Olynyk is subbed in for Grant. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's the Beast. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game.
Oh,
outside
damn it.
for Bay. Clock at 6. They grab their own miss. Lopez. And at last, they get one to fall.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Reddish. Wide open look. Rebounded by Lopez.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Cunningham. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Bay outside. This one for 3. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Now here's Bay. 14 points for him last game against Charlotte.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Hunter. To the paint. Here's Zeller. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Pass to the Beast. Lopez against Zeller. Down low. Here's the Beast. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so it's Detroit, ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And so far through one quarter. Completely new group for the Pistons. Atlanta making some changes here. On the floor for Atlanta. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Pass to Stewart. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Stewart's got 6 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Hornets was outstanding. He had 39 points, and it felt like he couldn't miss, whether from the field, from the line. He was awesome. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate a above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Collins inside, working on Grant, and stolen by Stewart. He's feeling it. They get it back. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Young, the pass to Collins. A minute 4 left in the second quarter. It's good. Young's got 13.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
And it's blocked by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
Outside Bogdanovich. There's the three. And no good. Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. To the wing on the left. Pass to the Beast. And a nice finish on the layup. 23 points in the game.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Young. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's the Beast. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
All about getting into a rhythm as a shooter. When Trae Young finds his, he's pretty fine at taking those shots.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Pistons ahead, leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way young. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Jeremy Grant out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's the Beast in at the point. That's the group. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And the Pistons shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Pass to Grant. Here's Cunningham. Defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Grant. And it's blocked by Collins. Here's Stewart. Nails the baby hook. Stewart's got 8 points.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling.
You love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
Outside Bogdanovich. Another three for Atlanta.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Here's the beast. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins' shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
Damn it.
That one's off. Olenek's checked in for Stewart. Zeller's checked in for the Hawks. Okongwu comes in for John Collins. He hits the second from the line. Atlanta is shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to Bogdanovich. Zeller up top. And here's Young. Launches it. And the Hawks with another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the Hawks making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Making some changes here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Zeller, and it's Collins in for Okongwu. Here's Stewart, and the shot falls short that time.
Well, mid-range is where
No,
he
I'm
makes
talking
the
about
money.
my guy
So
on my
when
team.
he's slow to get out on him. Always surprising to see him miss from there.
1:21 left to play in the third quarter here. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Cooper.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Detroit has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And there's the drive. The beast. Good.
Well, that's cool.
30 points in the game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Inside. Herder gets the bucket.
Focused shot there and a tough one. Give Herder credit.
The Pistons have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. The beast. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's Cooper. Pass to Hunter. Drives to the hoop. Here's Collins. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Herder for 3. Detroit with a rebound. Stewart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to the beast.
Damn it.
And stolen by Herder. For 3, Collins nails it from beyond the arc. Collins has got 7 points for the quarter.
Interesting night where you're getting this kind of production from Collins. They're going to lean on him a little bit more now.
And so it's Detroit, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Hawks looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Now here's Young. The D's right on him. Some solid defense from Stewart.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Finally got an
And
assist.
talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Young. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can
Block.
amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Collins outside. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, BA. So, my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, and trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Collins passes to Young. Back to Collins. 6 to shoot. Pass to Capella. Here's Reddish. Hits the trifecta.
Well, he's just got such a nice, easy release on the 3-ball. Reddish not looking rushed.
Here's the beast. Guarded by Young.
Oh, come on.
Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Left side, Bogdanovich. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And Young, here we go.
And then I found cereal in the hog closet.
He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to the beast. Oh, swiped away. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Shots blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. The Pistons making a switch here. Bay's checked in.
That's
A bit under
Shrek.
3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Throws it up high. Tried to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Cunningham. Defended by Bogdanovich. Pass to Bay. Here's the beast. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 42. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Stolen by Young. Capella with it. Guarded by Stewart. Here's Reddish. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Reddish has got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Stewart. Now Bay. To the inside. Stolen by Collins. Up top, Young. He's covered by Grant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Young's got 29 points.
And now the defense full attention and antennas up. Trae Young getting warm.
And the Pistons call time here. They're ahead by 16. A minute 31 left in the fourth. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he
They
has
don't
no
come
off
cheap
switch,
no more.
just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. Inside. The Beast. Good. And the Pistons lead by 18.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Pistons.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
Here he goes. Blocked. Here's the Beast. Ooh, it's stolen away. To the left side wing. Knocks down the long J.
There's no way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
To the paint. Pass to Lyles. Now here's Bay. Down low. Tipped. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist from Okongwu. Young's got 31 points. And here's Detroit. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Here's the Beast. In transition. Young with it. Hayes picks him up. Got a piece of it. Now here's Bay. Defense right on him.
Come on.
Here's the Beast. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And so it's Detroit with it, leading by 12. Here's the Beast. Can't cash it in from close range. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Talking about a new stimulus check proposal.
They need to.
No. This one's for the gas prices going up. They're talking about $100 a month.
At least that's something.
That's for the rest of the year.
That'd be real nice, yes.
I put damn near $600 in that fucking truck.
Damn.
Yeah. That's been my taxes that I could have put towards something else.
Yeah.
I still haven't paid for a fucking computer. They're going to have to take fucking payments if they don't look fucking ass and care about the stuff they're doing.
Right.
But I have one of those short labor. I'm getting my computer fixed.
Right.
Our final 4 teams are officially set.
We're going to have Swaggy P and Splashy.
I got something for Splash. I know exactly what he want to do.
This is not what he want. He knows this.
You saw what Ty Debo did. He's going to be facing off against
There's definitely a history between us.
He's really tough. The last tournament kind of setting we played in, he was hooping.
Introduce touchdown and 5 for your Detroit Pistons.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the book, and David Aldridge is standing by.
Thank you.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And for the Pistons, Bay and Grant are the forward. East out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the 5. You look at Detroit. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive in advance, isn't it?
Amen.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Here's Pritchard. Back to Horford. An easy 2 points on the layup.
How about the playmaking ability of Al Horford? Wonderful at positioning himself and capitalizing.
The Beast passes to Stewart. And stolen by Tatum. Over to the wing. From deep. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Down low. Here's the Beast. Basket good.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Here's Pritchard. And that's a foul. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to work a challenge like Smart with the ball. On the floor for Boston. They've got Bielitsa. Neesmith is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Williams. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against the Bucks put on the show. He added 37 points and throughout the game took smart, efficient shots that found the bottom of the net. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. We'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Out to the right wing. Here's Neesmith. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Bielitsa against Lopez. He kicks it to Olynyk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. In the corner, Tatum with it. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on a fast break.
The Pistons have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Lyles check in for Detroit. Celtics leading by 14. Smart dishes to Tatum. Here's Nesmith. Rebound by the Pistons. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Reed. And that one drops for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For Detroit, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Williams passes to Nesmith. Six on the shot clock. Austin needs to get off a shot. Here's Williams. That one a little long. Pistons trailed by 11. Here's the Beast. And Tatum pulls it down.
That's
Boston's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. The pass to Smart. That shot off the mark.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
To the paint. Here's the Beast. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single. The Beast's got 9. And here the first taste of the playoffs for MP Greg. It's truly a different experience.
There's no way to prepare for NBA playoff basketball. It'll be interesting to see how MP handles the increased scrutiny.
Pass to Reed. Pistons passing it around. The shot's good from the Beast.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Smart with the ball. Now defended by the Beast. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. And here's Reed. To the middle. Here's the Beast. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now a timeout called by Boston. A different look here for the Pistons. Stewart's checked in for Olynyk. Grant comes in for Trey Lyles. Bays checked in for Simmons. And it's Cunningham in for Reed. Pritchard passes the box. Here's Pritchard. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Pritchard's got his second basket of the night.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brown outside. Floater, and he lays it up and in. Brown's got 9 points.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Cunningham with it, picked up by Brown. Here's the Beast. 13 points in the game. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Cunningham.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Horford. And Grant sends it back.
Well, he's got to be a defensive stalwart. And Jeremy Grant using his size to send it back.
Here's the beast. And he uses the glass on the lane. And now just a 5-point Boston lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside Tatum. To the inside. Horford in the post. He's defended by Bay. Horford no luck.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jump.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Tatum looking around. Drops it in from 11 feet. Tatum's got 21 in the game.
You have to be effective from anywhere on the floor if you're going to be elite. Jason Tatum, the in-between game, that's on point too, fellas.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Isaiah Stewart out there with Grant. And it's the Beast in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. And finished off by Horford.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
The Beast, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Outside Tatum. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to the Beast. Looking for Stewart. He gets it there. The shot. No good. Good work defensively by Horford. Pushing it up. The Celtics working the ball around now. A shot by Pritchard. No good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Grant. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. And that's a foul called on the Beast. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Isaiah Stewart. And then for Boston. Neesmith, he's checked in for Tatum. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Smart goes in, and the shot goes in. Smart's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
I tell you, it's not often, but Marcus Smart working the pick and roll, effective in that particular instance.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Pistons have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight.
Celtic substitution.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's covered by Brown. Inside. Here's the Beast. And it's all evened up. The Beasts got 7 points here in this quarter.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. It's blocked. Down low. And he finishes nicely on the layup. The Beasts got the lead up to 2 now for the Pistons.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
I'll tell you, you cannot give Marcus Smart that much room because he will throw it down, puts his vertical to excellent use.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Oh my fucking God.
Get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. Simpson the pass to Brown. But Trey. Detroit with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Lopez against Brown. Here's Reed. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Brown finds Smart. Shoots it. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, it's just outstanding distribution from Marcus Smart, keeping his eyes peeled in order to find his
Hello, am I invisible?
Cunningham passes to the Beast. To the inside. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. Basket counts. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Boston?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Cunningham with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Reed. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Reed's got the game tied up here for the Pistons. Boston's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Smart. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Stewart checked in for Lopez. Trey Lyles comes in for Kelly Olynyk. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Cunningham. And Hayes subbed in for Reed. In the corner, Horford with it. Will it go? It's hauled in by Stewart. Detroit leading by 4. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
The Celtics have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the 3rd quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. On the line. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
Well, the whole vibe is an unselfish nature with this team, and Jason Tatum being a part of that. Pretty pass.
Dude.
Finished off the break. Pritchard's got 9.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 3rd quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And now we have our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, right on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Robert Williams is checked in for Boston. Here's the Beast. No good on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. There's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you know that Jason Tatum can score from any area on the floor. It's got to be a scary sight when this guy starts to get rolling.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind? No. It's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Tatum to take the lead. No good on the shot.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Now here's Hayes. Grant, right side, over Horford. No good from Grant. Boston trailing. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Pritchard hits the bucket. Pritchard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Cunningham, he's checked in for the Pistons. Celtics also with a sub. Marcus Smart's checked in for Pritchard.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the lead, but how about the finish with intention?
Here's Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You have to love how tough Al Horford is when he gets deep, low post position. It makes it really hard on the defense.
Both shots good from the stripe.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
That one goes. Count it. And the Pistons lead by 2.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Smart kicks to Brown. The pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
He takes it in. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 1-point game. Horford trying to free himself up. Nice shot by Smart.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Pass to Grant. Pistons passing it around. Passes it to the Beast. Good work defensively by Smart.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Tatum, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
Now the pass to the Beast. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Horford. No good on the free throw.
At the line for Detroit.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Oh,
Boston leading by
fucking
3.
course I do.
Here's Brown, and Grant sends it back. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They lead by 1. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. Let's see if they can get it done.
Thanks, David. No good from the Beast. Celtics have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid hits for them. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Make no mistake, this is a fundamentally sound player. Jason Tatum skilled at drawing contact.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Stewart finds Bay. To the paint. Here's the Beast. Guarded by Smart. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Tatum. Boston again missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
No good from the Beast. And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Smart misses. Detroit with the ball. The Beast passes to Bay. To the middle. Here's the Beast. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. The Beast's got 46 points. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Hey, it's your business, mascot. For the Celtics.
8 seconds left in the game. The 3 from Tatum. Can't knock in the 3. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. It'll be the Celtics up.
Checking in
for Reed. Bielitsa, who checks in for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bielitsa is out there with Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. Pistons trail by 12. To the inside, the Beast, and the layup falls. The Beast's got 48.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Takes it inside. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Grant kicks to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Tatum against Stewart. Over Tatum. That's short
What a
off the rim.
dumbass. How'd you
Celtics
fucking
leading by
miss?
12.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in
Fucking
game
Pistons
one
didn't
of
want
the
to win that
series
bad.
for Boston.
You're right, not much time left. You know, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after what we've seen here, a superb performance in overtime, they're managing to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, and ultimately they were able to just pull away there at the end.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their
Didn't want it
focus
that
now
bad.
has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game two with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And what a huge standout performance it was
for Jason Tatum.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Pritchard gets the bucket, and the Celtics lead by 14.
making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight. Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
Shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, right back, kiss it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears. Trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear. When it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, I need my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit.
You playing something.